What's going on with your people? Welcome to another episode of Happy Lies, Sad Truth, where we peel back the layers of today's headlines to uncover the realities beneath them. I'm your host, Boss. So let's get into it, old Uncle Donnie T, man. In the past 72 hours, old Uncle Donnie T done made several significant moves, man, that have sparked discussions nationwide. I normally don't talk about politics, but man, look here, man. First, he announced a 1 month delay with the implementation of the 25% tariffs with Mexico after he talked to the Mexican president. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what they chopped it up about, but he said he gave him a pass. They was blocking off the borders last time I seen before I left. Then Uncle Donnie T administration has paused intelligence sharing and military aid to Ukraine after the Ukraine president came down here acting up, talking cash money shit. The Uncle Donnie T a cold man. What else he done in the last 70? Signed the executive order to strategically what make a Bitcoin reserve for seized using the seized cryptocurrencies the government done took. Man, he on the roll. Let's see. What else he done the last 70? Shit, he done reduce funds to the federal workers. People getting laid off. They say it's affected the military veterans. He done smashed so hard on China. China said they ready to fight to the end. Any war. You know what I'm saying? Escalate. That's the tensions that's escalated from that 10% tariffs. So they drop a 15% tariffs on all U.S. agricultural products. Hey, he causing havoc in 72 hours. He done all this, man. He done more in 72 hours than most presidents did in their whole damn election, huh? They whole term, huh? Oh shit, I forgot about this. He issued the final ultimatum to Hamas, demanding the release of them hostages, even they dead bodies, or it's on and cracking. Man, look, let me be clear. I never really been into the politic thing because in actuality, man, what politicians really help the ghetto at any given time? What I will say is through my life, the ghettos eat good when the Republicans is in office. Whether it's legal, illegal, whatever you want to call it, I don't consider nothing illegal unless you get caught. So, but the fact of the matter is, every time the Republicans is in office, the ghettos eat. And like I said, it don't make no difference if you call it about if you talk about the 80s when it was the drugs, and now you're talking about if it's businesses. Because at the end of the day, I don't give a damn what y'all say about him. Y'all can't convince me he racist. I say this: if you ain't about no paper, he ain't fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on nobody's side though. Don't get me fucked up. I don't say I'm following behind nothing. I'm the king of my castle. Yeah, I ain't following no man, that I can't sit down and holler at when I need to holler at. But like I said, I know as far as business is concerned, small businesses and big businesses, because to make the big businesses pop, he got to make it good for the small business. And one thing for certain is he gonna make shit right as far as why he in office to get it together. Because you think about how many people hate him. If he implement laws and loans and grants and stuff of that nature for small businesses and businesses, that's opening the door for his businesses. You understand what I'm saying? So he intelligent to the motherfucker. So one thing you can say what he want to say. The dude sharp as a tack. He been getting paper for a long time. Yeah, we ain't talking. We don't care about the bankruptcies and all that shit. That shit was all strategic. You understand what I'm saying? But in everybody's lives, it's ups and downs. Everybody. So even the ones you don't think about. You don't think that these people have these kind of issues, but they do. But my whole thing is, what do y'all think about that? I mean, because in actuality, I never really thought about like, okay, are they gonna try to get blacks out or this? I don't even I don't even like to look at racism like that because I honestly believe if everybody got along, this world would be beautiful. And really, you got to think, shit. White people didn't call themselves white people till what 1800 or something. Because before that, they was killing each other and shit. They ain't had no, the Italians didn't like the Irish, the Germans didn't like the, because ain't nobody from over here. Not none of them. You know what I'm talking about? But I say this: separation, nobody wins except the people who doing who's throwing the vices out there for the separation. And that's what's been going on, because you done had white power, you done had black power, you got brown power, you got all these groups, but who winning out of them groups? None of them. The motherfuckers who've been running this country for 2025 years still run this country for 2000, still run this country in 2025, man. It done rippled down from family to family, and the ones that follow the pattern is keeping it going. Now, what do y'all think? Y'all think if what's her name, the lady Kamala Harris, you think if she would have been president, you think she would have got all the stuff done that he got done? I mean, because in actuality, he ended a war. He brought him to the table like what? He definitely brought the stock market and the cryptocurrency market up. You know what I'm saying? He definitely did that. As soon as he got in office, Bitcoin went to the highest it had ever been. 107,000. Like what? And overnight. Now, as far as, like groceries and gas and all that stuff, I haven't really got any gas, so I don't, but the Democrats brought that shit in office. He told y'all was gonna happen if you voted for Joe Biden. You know what I mean? So he said gas gonna go up to this gonna go up to that, and sure enough, it happened as soon as he got in office. So y'all can't really blame that on him. You know what I mean? But my whole point is this: based off what he's doing, as far as businesses are concerned, because I run businesses, so I pay attention to that. You know what I'm talking about? Just like he did last time, he opened up doors. All you gotta do is go have your business in order. That's all you gotta do. Have your corporation or your LLC, your EIN, your bank account, everything in order like it's supposed to be, and you can go get you a little change. Now, this, I'm gonna say this though: what's the point of getting some change if you ain't gonna do nothing with it but ride around here and floss? Because if you don't keep, I can give you 200,000 right now. If you don't have no money coming in, that 200,000 will be gone in a year. Real business. Just spending money and not making none is a downfall. It's gonna happen. Period. But my thing is, what do y'all think about what Donald Trump has done? Do y'all think he's more so helping the communities that we come from, or hurting them, or it's not even effectively effective change? You can see either way, because at the same token, it's the same shit that's been going on every day, still going on right now. Now, as far as the Mexicans is concerned, now the Mexicans, like I said, I got some Mexican partners. You know what I mean? I got some Mexican partners that we cool with and all that, but in actuality, as far as the masses is concerned, I thought they hated black motherfuckers. I didn't think that y'all would want black people to be helping y'all in any kind of way. Because as far as I know, y'all around with the white boys. I know in prison and in jail you do. You know what I mean? Like y'all, I want to say shit. I thought y'all hated a motherfucker, but I got so many Mexican partners because it's different with them generations. You know what I'm saying? So it's different with those generations because those generations grew up with us. You know what I mean? So it's the older ones that push a lot. Although I'm not saying their structure is wrong, because I don't watch their structure firsthand, and it's very effective. But to say that y'all want our help with y'all on the side on front line, I can't see that. That's like shit. The rules and regulations that y'all got, man. One of y'all partners can't even smoke a cigarette behind a black. You know what I mean? So I mean, my whole point is this: y'all been running with them white boys all this time, man. Shit, y'all should have a plan. I know some smart ass Mexicans. I know they got some kind of plan up their sleeve. But I say this: Somebody from the Mexican origin must have done pissed old Donnie T off, Uncle Donnie T off and shit, because he been out y'all head for years, man. You know what I mean? So, but like I said, I don't succumb to no party. Republican, Democratic, uh whatever they got. I don't do none of that shit, man. I mean, it is what it is. Honestly, if you want change in your community that's about you, you need to be talking to the Congress people, the congressmen, and them people like Maxine Waters that's in y'all communities. Those are the ones who make the changes right there in the immediate community. As far as the president and all them concerned, I mean, I say this, man. I don't know the man personally. I can't go asking for no paper, but I know this. Throughout my lifetime, I done seen him hanging with pimps, drug dealers, gang members, basketball players, football players, at Playboy mansions, and in the ghettos at parties when I was a kid. In the 80s when the young brothers was balling out here. You know what I mean? In California out here having it their way. When life was beautiful, at least from the outside looking in. You know what I mean? He was at all them functions, with the big K5 with the Louis interior and those functions. And I don't see no racist person doing that, man. Yeah, I just don't. And I see more of a motherfucker that wanna be black than he is white. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you just look at his function now, I mean, all you gotta do is do your homework. Up until he became president, every rapper loved it. Every rapper that's older than me or in my age bracket that was really about their paper, they always talked about they're gonna be rich like Donald Trump. I'm gonna be just listen. He even said, he's like, man, every rapper loved me until I became president. You have to be careful with propaganda. What the news say, what this person say. If these things are that important to you, then you should do your homework on the people that you listen to. Because can't nobody come tell me nothing about nobody and expect me to look at them different. I'm gonna take heed to what you're saying, but then I'm gonna do my homework. That's all you did. You're gonna make me do my homework. Now I'm gonna do my homework and see if what you talking about is crap. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't allow people to tell me something about somebody else and to make my decision. And I'm gonna say this, man. He done got in office and done more than in the first shit. How long he been in office? November, December, January. So he done did more in these 2-3 months than most of these presidents done they whole term. Just like they said when Barack became president that, oh, he can't just go in there and change stuff like that. Shit, well, I can't tell he can't. Uncle Donnie T went right in there and got busy both times. This time he got real active immediately. I'm talking about the same day. So why he couldn't do it? I bet you put a Mexican in that office. I bet you he do the same thing for his people immediately. Real business. Because those races stick together, man. Unify, man. It's a fact. All you got to do is look at where you at. You ain't got to take my word for it. But to get back on topic, how do you feel like that he's causing more trouble than helping as far as your everyday community? I'm not talking about what he doing in the Ukraine, what he doing in Mexico, what he doing in. I'm talking about in the everyday society that you have to see, in the everyday things that you have to deal with, going to work, feeding the kids. Is it affecting you? And please don't say nothing about the high ass eggs, man. Listen, man. Shit been going up. Before he was in office, shit was high as giraffe pussy, man. You understand me? So please don't say that, man. I'm just saying realistically, man, because I'm saying this. How is family members and homeboys and girlfriends and husbands and wives falling out behind who president? How is that possible? Can't neither one of y'all call Uncle Donnie T. Neither one of y'all. You call that man and tell him that your rent due, man. Your kids is about to, y'all finna get put out on the street. See if that motherfucker give you some paper. How y'all falling out about that? That's crazy to me. You know what I mean? Unify, man. Put that energy into something where everybody can eat together, man. Like for real. I mean, just because honestly, man, if you get 10 people with $2,000 and one person with a good credit score. You get 10 people with a business plan, $2,000 and one person with a credit score. All 10 of y'all will be millionaires in less than 6 months. In 6 months of 6 months to a year. The $20,000 in the good credit and a solid corporation that's 2 years old is gonna make the company a millionaire. All you gotta do is take half that million. All you gotta do is take 500,000 of that million, half that million, and implement it into a business that generates income immediately. And with $500,000, it's easy with 10 brains. Let everybody play their position. Everybody sit down and think of their position. What are you really good at? Not what you think you good at. What people outside say you good at. Because people from the outside looking in can see better than you. Just like you got Jordan, Michael Jordan, right? They say he the best basketball player ever, right? So that means Phil Jackson got to be the best coach ever. Because Phil telling Mike what to do. Because he can see what Mike can't see. He can see the whole court at all times. So everybody got to know their position. Are you good at accounting? If you good at accounting, you be the accountant. You good at marketing, you gonna be our marketer. You gonna run our. It's just like any other. It's just that simple, man. Y'all don't even really gotta be friends. Y'all ain't even gotta really like each other, man. Y'all can just know each other, man, and put it all together because it's a legal venture. If everybody playing their position, the money shouldn't be able to be moved without nobody knowing at no time. Period. Everybody, when it comes to U.S. currency being transferred, everybody meet about it. Bam. Only money that you in control of is your money because everybody get paid from that corporation. Everybody get paid from the funds that was invested from that corporation. Everybody got a percentage. Everybody get the equal amount. Ain't no, oh, I put in this and so I get. No, fuck that. From the gate, it's understood. Everybody eats equally. It's just that simple, just as I'm saying it. And right now, I'm talking about right now, and for the next 3 years, is the time to do it. You can hate that man, but I promise you, as far as businesses is concerned, this is the time, man. Because he got to make it good. He got to make it good so he can survive when he get out of office. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, what to do, man. That's really why I spoke on this, though. I really spoke on it because I done seen. I just came back in town, man, and I heard some shit on the plane, but then I done seen people literally falling out with friends, wives, and cousins, and falling out because this person said he liked Trump, this person said he hate Trump, and it's fuck you. They fighting. How? How do y'all do that? That man don't know neither one of y'all. And to be completely honest, that man don't give a fuck about you, man. Whether you like him or follow him or not. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm like, what is it that he why does he have this effect? What is I mean, is what he doing that bad that you'll fight and fall out with your cousin or your family member or your spouse over? And is he doing that good that you'll fall out with your that's crazy. Real business. If y'all put that kind of effort into What I just said, everybody in your vicinity will be rich. It's just that simple to get rich right now. And this that's like I tell my nephews and them, my nieces, the youngsters, man, they giving y'all the money that we used to have to hustle and stack to get. They giving it to y'all. All you gotta do is walk in the bank with proper paperwork with your corporation, your LLC, your corporation LLC with your EIN number and some good credit and a couple of coins, and they'll give you a couple of 100,000. They might start you off. Uh, they might start you off with 25, 50,000, but all you gotta do is make on time payments for the next 6 months. If you ain't got nothing to do with that 50,000, just leave it in there, let it pay for itself. And then in 6 months, ask for 150. If they only gave you 50, ask for 150. Actually, ask for 250 and let them give you 150. And they're gonna give it to you because you're making on-time payments. You wait another really after that, you wait another 90 days and go ask for a half a ticket or a whole ticket. It's just that simple. That's how easy they done made it. All you need is a real bank. You ain't even got to do no fraudulent shit. All you need is a corporation that's 2 years old, EIN number, and a business bank account, and somebody with good credit. And you in the game. That's it. It's just, and the reason why I'm saying this is because you might be the person with the corporation and the bank account. And this motherfucker over here might just be the person with the good credit. Even if y'all don't even like each other for real. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just know each other. Y'all can go get that $500,000 and split it 50-50. It's up to y'all how y'all choose to pay it back and all that good stuff, but it's both y'all efforts in getting that paper. I mean, I say all this because if you can put that much energy into a man that don't know you, man, you should be able to put that little bit of energy in yourself. It's just that easy, man. All you really need, man, like I said, all you need is two components, man. A corporation, a 2-year corporation in good standards, man. Well, 3 things: a bank account and somebody with good credit. That's it. It's as simple as that, man. But at any rate, I just really wanted to discuss that, man, and see what type of response I can get back. I see the young lady KK in here. She done tuned in. Let me see. Okay. See, she got her opinion. And I'm sure everybody got theirs. But my whole point is, whatever your opinion is and whatever you do like or don't, is what you're debating about affecting your everyday life where you live at. Is it getting worse where you live at? Is it getting better, or is it the same as it was last year this time? I'm just saying, because I know if you in the ghetto, it's the same as it was last year this time when he wasn't in office. Yeah, I'm just saying. And if you want to be technical, when he was in office last time, the ghettos was good. I don't give a fuck about what people talking about as far as this kind of this. It don't make no difference what people did or who made it possible. The big picture is this: he was in office and that was happening. So it don't make no difference who did it. The fact of the matter is he's a Republican. He was in office and the ghetto was eating good. Once again, just like when Ronald Reagan was president, the ghettos was eating good. I'm just saying, don't kill the message. All you gotta do is do your homework, man. Look at it yourself. But anyway, man, I held y'all time long enough. And remember, tune in to Happy Lies, Sad Truth every Thursday at 8:00, and we got something for you. We sponsored by Big on Successful Stuff Clothing. If it ain't ice white, it ain't right. And Dr. Green's Holistic and Wellness, getting high the healthy way. And tune in next Thursday. And Peace, love, and happiness, people. And thank y'all once again for tuning in.